folks, we are finally bringing you a bounty hill. There is 10 grand on this massive hill behind us. We're at Fiddlers Bend off-road right here in eastern Oklahoma, and this is going to be a good one. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. All right, folks, let us know in the comments. Do you think it's doable, and who do you think is going to be the first one out top? We got a bunch of big name drivers here with plenty of horsepower. I think weight's going to be a factor on this one. The lighter, the better. Something this steep. This probably won't show how steep it is, but I just had to use a rope to get up this, and I'm pretty good at climbing up and scaling mountains. But this is going to be a tough one. I don't know if anybody's going to climb this. All right, first up we got Wes Keene. He drew lucky number 1, and I would want to be early on this hill, and he has bolted rear tires, so they have basically big bolts through the tires, well, big washers on both sides. They're not going to come out of the tires, you don't have to worry about that, but they should bank with some traction. First one. Well, I've never been so wrong. Wes Keene just absolutely destroyed this hill like it wasn't even here. All right, so far Wes Keene's got the top time, first one up, just one-shot it. Probably could be done faster, but we'll see. This thing gets dug down with some different buggies. Probably got 1,000 pounds on him too. Recovery. That guy has no bolts and about 1,000 pounds on Wes Keene's buggies running Rockwells and stuff, big heavy tires. That stuff is loose, but as you can see, Wes's bolts didn't care. And every single one of these drivers that goes before another lightweight fast driver is just going to make it harder for them to beat Wes's time. So Wes is sitting in a good spot right now. All right, this is actually a bust and knuckle buggy. I believe this guy might have raced once before, but he didn't buy it turnkey. He bought it and finished it himself. But pretty sick build. See if it makes it happen. Alright, we got Clayton Smith on the line in Gold Rush, big block powered, and he is not afraid to hold it. So he might get up this. I'm gonna be ready to run up here. All right, next up, we got a rig, heavy rig called That's Right. Big tractor tires, big horsepower. He said he just turned it up. I think it's got a Pro Charger on it. It's rowdy. I don't know. He's either going to wheelie over backwards or he might climb this hill. We'll see. If not, he might ruin it for everybody else. Freaking monster. Down there trying to figure out how he's going to one-shot this and beat Wes's time. We got the power. We might need to borrow those bolts though. All right, this is Johnny Gibbs, and this is a lightweight rig on 10 inches, plenty of power. He's got a decent chance for this one. Lightweight is better on these big steep hills. It's out.
Oh, no, which one? I'll touch it. Right in. It is on fire.
It's on the other side now.
Do not see fire. It's on the right side. Blow it out. It ain't that bad. Yeah, straight.
Current situation, he busted a power steering line or something, so it's flaming up on him. So they're having to, they got two rigs up here with winches. They're trying to pull him up this bounty hill, which is not going to be easy. Recovery update, rope snapped. That buggy went all the way down the hill by itself. Luckily the driver wasn't in it. It might need a little bit of work now though. I'd say, that's...
There's enough people there.
Oh yeah, he got up. No, nobody. I get you.
All right, next up we got Jason Keene and Wes Keene's old rat rod buggy. Charged LS, got rear steer, got big tires on it. Hey, he might make it up top, we'll see. Put the bolts on. That's not a hill you want to be on and then figure out halfway up the hill that you don't have any brakes. He made a good ways though. I thought he had a good chance. He was all the way up here at the top, but just didn't quite have enough. His brother didn't let him borrow his bolts. All right, so far, Wes Keen has got 11 grand. He's got 1,000 for the fastest one up it, and he's got 10,000 for the fastest one up it, and he might have 1,000 for. All right now Wes Keen, might as well write him a check. I don't think anybody's gonna come up it fast enough. So $1,000 for being the fastest, or $1,000 for being first, and 10 grand for being the fastest. So that's 11 grand for this one hill. I mean, Timmy might have a shot at it, but 9 seconds, it's gonna be hard to beat, especially now that it's all rutted out.
You guys see the stump field that has developed down here? How are you gonna get up that in 9 seconds now? Dang near impossible.
Another older bus to Knuckle build. He's got to put small block in it. Got the suspension to do it.
Well, you're supposed to go over here, in between this tree and, you know, the rock over there. He went around the UTV line, but, I mean, he climbed it, so.
That's better than going down the hill on the rope, I guess. So props to these drivers, man. They don't have to hit this hill. I mean, they're not doing this for the money. Wes has already got that pretty much in the bag. They're just hitting this for the joy of putting on a show for the crowd and conquering a hill. All right, folks, here we go. The one we've been waiting for. Tim Cameron in 100 shots. He's got plenty of power. LSX 454 with a big Whipple on it. It's a 3-liter Whipple. Got plenty of power. Will it be able to navigate all these jumps from here and get up this in 9 seconds? Stay tuned. We'll find out. Well, Timmy also chose the UTV line, which doesn't count, but can't blame him. He got to turn around and go back down. All right, next up we got Josh Parrish with his tractor tires on the back of this thing. See if he can get around these stumps and get up this thing quick. At this point, just climbing, it's impressive. At this point, no one has any incentive to hit this hill other than just the rush of climbing a big old bounty hill. It might be a time where someone throws an extra grand on it and makes for the next fastest up it or the next one up it, and no one else might hit it. Man just showed up with a truggy. We hit a bounty hill. Came on, I'm impressed. I'm just gonna stay on my rock thing. I think folks, got Jake Pike up. I believe this is old half-ton Hero buggy. Promotor, lightweight. I might make this. It's like it broke a rear shaft. Just wanted to take a second to shout out the folks up here that do the recoveries on the side of these hills. These are the unsung heroes of events. I mean, without them, events would sit there for hours and not get anything done. I mean, they're having to do difficult recoveries, running 2 different winches up these bounty hills, and it ain't easy. They're gonna be war slap out at the end of the day, and they're doing all this as volunteers for free. So, shout out to those guys. All right, got him recovered. Back to hill killing.
Rockwells too.
Alex Sanders, records and checkers right here, turbo. Another one taking the bypass at the top. I don't know if we'll see anybody else that go out the middle. We got Daniel Bowman still to run. See if he can do it.